What up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady B, and I'm back again, back again with another TV review. This is 11 Hip Hop ATL Season 8, Episode 4, Case of the X. Ain't that a Maya song? Whose trust all these? You know I'll wear a size 4. Oh. I thought I saw your baby's mother creeping at your back door. Oh. I guess some of this was going on in this episode. They kind of named it right. Yeah, pretty much. Anywho, so the episode opens up with your girl Carly Red and your boy Jock at the radio station. Jock has his own show on his radio station, and he's interviewing your girl Carly. Carly Red. Why is you at the studio with your ex-boyfriend? And why are y'all discussing your new man? And why don't he know that his manager hooked you and your new boo up? There's just so much going on. Just so much going on. But they seem to be on good terms. They cool. They chill. He asking her some questions he shouldn't be asking her to ask, and she's engaged now. There go y'all best little friend. Gonna talk about some. Do he know about that Indian style technique that you do with your feet? Boy, don't be talking about what I used to do to you. Asking, do I do it to my new man if he know about it? Don't worry about that. Keep that to yourself. Be quiet about it. Say, don't be bringing that up. I mean, Carly's so nice. She should have asked her guy first. Gimme. If she could invite her ex-man to their engagement party. How you just like your... Why are we inviting exes to the engagement party anyway? I get they cool and everything, but ain't none of my exes coming to my engagement party, nor my wedding, or the reception, or anything that has to involve with my wedding. But that's neither here nor there, and I feel like it's for the show. So whatever y'all want to do, it's your wedding, your engagement party, your stuff, Cardi. Do what you gonna do, Carly Red. Do what you gonna do. So Jock is invited to the engagement party. Wonder how Mo gonna feel about that. Now we go into the gym with Tierra and Aqua. Tierra beating on the bed like she giving it up. She doing her thing. Whatever the case may be. And Akbar rolling on her. She said she didn't, because, she born and raised in the A. So she said she done known the King family for forever. So, of course, she knows Tierra because she's one of the baby mamas. Duh. But Akbar is giving Tierra some decent advice because I ain't gonna lie. Tierra is looking mighty thirsty this season. Mighty thirsty. And Mona, you need to do better with your editing or whatever storylines you're giving your people because they're not even keeping scripts from one episode to another. Because Akbar and Tierra talking, and I could have sworn Tierra said she didn't talk to nor see Scrap while he was in jail. She used to send the baby with her auntie. Now all of a sudden they was talking while he was in jail, and he was telling her not to get her tubes tied, that he wanted a daughter with her. Or did he say he wanted a daughter? He never said with who, he just wants a daughter. But he told you not to get your tubes tied, so I guess you would assume he wanted the daughter with you. So he talked about he want to get married to her, all types of stuff. But didn't you say y'all wasn't speaking? Who lying here? I just need to know who lying. Can y'all raise your hand? Whoever lying, raise your hand. Just wait. Hello? In the back. Can you raise your hand, please? I just want to know who lying about whatever storyline y'all telling. Akbar told that girl, baby, he got devil dick. He said, if y'all don't know what devil dick is, that's when you know this man is wrong for you on every level. But the D is so good. And he hit it so well. It makes you not remember why you ain't supposed to be messing with him. Tierra's about there. She stigmatized. In my Samoa vote, she stigmatized. Stigmatized, Tierra. You stigmatized, baby. I was like, so you really think he got his stuff? Oh, let me get the child. So she's like, you really think he got his stuff all the way together? That prison didn't changed him. Everything good. So I think he better. I think he doing good. We should be fine. She like, normally I would tell her the truth. But I minds my business. She minds her business, so she said she ain't telling Tierra nothing. She ain't telling Tierra about my niece, cause that ain't none of her business. That ain't her business to tell her. She said the girl being stupid. And she can see she being stupid, so she ain't got no pause to that. So she ain't telling Tierra nothing. Tia gonna try to tell her, well, are you coming to his party, his welcome home party? Akbar was like, girl, I got stuff to do. I got to go down here to get this stuff. I gotta make sure the house straight. I gotta make sure, I got my son back now. I gotta make sure we got some food in the house. I gotta make sure we got. She started listing off stuff that didn't even matter. She's like, I gotta clip my toenails. I gotta wash the dog that I don't got yet that I'm gonna get just because I said I gotta wash him. I gotta sell some oranges by the side of the road. She hell no, she wasn't coming. She said, see, I don't want no problems, I don't want no drama, I don't want nothing. Him not feeling too good. I'm having a moment and he's sleepy. She said, no, I don't want them problems, I don't want to be a part of it, I don't want none of them issues. So I'm not coming to that party. But y'all have a nice time. Next we see Scrapton came over to his mama house. He had his sister drop him off now. Over to his mama house. He was thinking he was gonna get some answers about this daddy thing. Baby, your mama a criminal. She know how to lie. You ain't never gonna get the truth out your mama. You might as well let it go. Do what she said do and go get the answers from your daddy. Cause she ain't trying to hear what you got to say. She going to the grave with that. I'm sorry. You can let it go, Scrap. But Karen asks the numero uno question that everybody wants to know. What the hell going on with you and Tierra? This girl that invited her to the welcome home party, knowing Karen don't like her ass. But she invites Karen to the welcome home party for Scrap. Karen says she ain't going. But she wanna know like what's up? What's tea? What's going on? And Scrap like, man, ain't nothing going on. She trying to, do whatever. I ain't on that well. We co-parents and she brought King over to see me. She like, and what happened? He said nothing. We talked. That's about it. I ain't seen this girl in 3 years. I ain't with it. She like, don't be stringing them along. I know co-parenting is co-parenting, but don't be stringing these girls along. Which I feel her. And I don't know if he feeding her whatever he feeding her because he know what type of female she is. And he got to do what he got to do to see his son. But that could be a recipe for a disaster. So if that's what you're doing, Scrap, you need to let it go. You like, I thought you wanted to use some Moniece. You was all happy when I introduced you to Moniece, and now you just throwing that away. What's going on? You're like, I need to focus on getting home first. I'm taking things slow. I like Moniece. She like me. We cool, but we taking stuff slow. You're like, okay, whatever. So Karen lets it go. So she, as long as he not messing with baby mama, I don't think Karen really mad. It really care too much, y'all. She just don't like the baby mama. She like, I'm only gonna deal with her because she my grandson mama. And I mean, hey, if that's the only way you need to deal with her, that's the only way you need to deal with her. Do what you gotta do, Karen. So then we see your girl Cardi Red. She's at a fertility clinic, if I'm not mistaken, or she wanted to see her open kind. One of the two. She's trying to find out how she can freeze her egg. Now Cardi thinks she's slick because she gonna say something. At my age, it's hard to get pregnant. What's your age, Cardi? We still waiting to find out your age, woman. You ain't gonna tell us. You ain't gonna tell us. Oh, okay. So she finds out that her pelvis and everything is good. Everything is up for carrying another baby. He checked her ovaries. She has 3 follicles on one side, 4 follicles on the other, and that's 7 follicles altogether, producing the eggs. And she might have to come back 3, 4 cycles. They really want to have a boy, so she's trying to find out if she can really get this boy. And she just wants to do what she wants to do because Cardi's in a good space in life right now. Cardi is about to get married. She's happy. They both have girls in their life. They want a son. So she's trying to see how she can give this man a son and give herself a son. And hey, happy life, happy life. Go ahead, do what you got to do. But the doctor is telling her, like, it's not going to be easy. Pulling out the eggs. If we get 6 eggs, only one might be real healthy to carry. All types of stuff. Just giving her odds and ends. Basically telling her what she needs to know. He should have went way into depth with her, but they trying not to tell her age damn much. So that's neither here nor there. Then we get your boy Scrappy. Yes, Scrappy limping around on this damn crutch because his foot crushed up. But he wanted to make Bam feel special, so he brings her a gift home. She like, oh, honey, did you wrap this? He's like, huh, I can rap, but I can't rap. So he done got her basically one of her maternity pictures framed, and it was a gorgeous picture too. Bambi was gorgeous. But I ain't like the little shot he took. Talk about some, you the only girl, you the only woman I know that's been beautiful her whole pregnancy. Well, damn, was Erica ugly? I swear Erica looked good right now and she carrying twins. You just forgot about your whole first baby mama, huh? Was she ugly carrying your daughter or something? Like, I get this your wife and you trying to make her feel good, but nigga, shots fired? Come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't to be petty. So while they talking, meanwhile, Bambi is focused on, can I get the D? I ain't mad at you, Bambi. You're horny when you're pregnant. You just be like, can you just put it in me, please? This fool talk about, I don't want to be, I don't want to hit my little man head. If you guys do not stop with that, you think you going to poke the baby head thing because you having sex with the mama while she pregnant, I swear I'm going to choke somebody. You're not going to poke the baby. The doctor encourages sex. Have sex with your spouse. Damn. Meanwhile, Bambi's phone started ringing. Her mama calling her, talk about some, can you come get me? Your crazy ass mama-in-law and kick me out. Talk about I'm banned from the palace. She took me to the Motel 6 and she left me here. Bambi like, Lord, this is why I did not want you coming to Atlanta before this baby was born. Jesus. Like, I'm pregnant as hell and y'all bothering me. I just want to lay down. I felt you, Bambi. Took me back from my pregnancy. I was like, why she gotta call me? I need my mama on here. What's she calling us for? I felt you, Bambi. Trust me, I did. So Bambi had to waddle herself to the Motel 6 to go see about her mama. And her mama sitting there like, well, I ain't did nothing wrong and it ain't nothing I done did and blah, blah, blah. And Bambi was like, let me stop you. Because you always want to be in control of things. So I know you did something. Well, regardless of what, you didn't put your hands on it. That's great. But, Ma, we're not in a good place right now. Ever since my daddy done died, and she said her dad died like 15 years ago. She was like, you ain't been the same. You've been drinking and acting crazy, and you need to get your stuff together. You basically left me out there by myself to fend for myself. So I felt like I ain't got nobody with me. So now that I'm pregnant and I reached out to you, I felt like this was a great opportunity to reach out to my mother so I can have a mother as I'm becoming a mother. But you're not even doing what I'm thinking you're supposed to be doing. Her mom gonna say, so well, after the baby, y'all could just have this. No, that wasn't the right response, Mama CC. Your response was to cuddle your baby. Be there for your daughter. She's hormonal. She's going into she's having her first child. This is not her second or her third child. She had a miscarriage by this man once before. She's married to this man now, and she's having his son. His firstborn, her first child. She needs somebody to be a mother to her. You have not been a mother to her entire life, damn near. So now it's time for you to step up, be a grandmother and to be a mother and help your daughter in this transition, in this very, very big moment in her life. Get out your feelings, woman. You can't be all in your fifis and your daughter needs you. Stop it. Not cool. Not cool, sissy. Not cool. Bambi, y'all need to get y'all bond back. But if your mama gonna keep acting like this, I see why you don't be having her in your life. And now I understand a lot about you, just seeing what's going on. I commend you for even reaching out to her to be a part of this moment in your life, because every girl wants their mama right there and don't know what to do, especially when it's the first one. So I understand, but your mama needs to get it together and understand where you coming from. The part that killed me though, Bambi gets up and goes walking to the door, and her mama goes, "Well, I guess I'll see you later." She said, "What the? You gonna stay here?" Girl, what you need to be doing is getting your stuff and coming on so we can go fix this. Cause this ain't right. Like, bitch, I ain't gonna. You getting on my fucking nerves, but I ain't finna leave you in this rundown ass motel. Like, if you don't get your shit before we get bed bugs and come the fuck on, let's go. I'm hungry and I wanna go lay back down. My feet swelling. Shit. Ugh. Sorry. Had a moment. Y'all, Jock done got himself a girlfriend. And not just any girlfriend, a good girlfriend. A girlfriend that got a career. A girlfriend that does good things. A girlfriend that's gonna be a judge. Where he find this girl at, y'all? Why she go for Jock? Lord, they got businesses together. They done bought a house together. They living together. Lord. But he ain't brought her out in public yet. And he trying to keep her hidden. He said he ain't messing that thing good thing up. He said, I'm gonna let you know that you're my good thing. Even when I mess around and do a bad thing. He said, look, these four walls, I'm gonna keep you in this house. These hello, these hello. No, you're not going outside with me. Damn it. He said no, no. She is ready for them to be out in public and exclusive. They're already in an exclusive relationship, but she ready for them for the world to know. She wants the world to know. She don't want nobody believing that he is a single man. Baby, she is not having it. And where does she want to come out public to? None other than Miss Carly Red's engagement party. Baby, that is not a good idea. First off, you don't upshow nobody at an engagement party. And that little cat coming up out the bag at her engagement party, I don't think needs to happen. I don't think needs to happen. Especially because of some things Miss Kendra don't know. But, yeah, Miss Kendra, if you want to go to the engagement party with Jock as his girlfriend, you go right ahead, honey. We not going to stop you. Jock might stop you, but we ain't going to stop you. But it was nice meeting you, Miss Kendra. It was nice meeting you. Might not never see you again because Jock said you can't come outside. No, not with him. So we might not see you too often. But hi, Miss Kendra. You seem nice. Anywho, Bobby meets up. Well, it's at the studio, and your girl Moniece meets up with her at the studio because they're planning to do a joint EP together because they've known each other for about a year. So your girl Kate Michelle, yes, none other than Miss Kate Michelle, introduced them, and they've been cool ever since. Now Akbar in the studio, she giving out her rhymes, and it was like, oh, okay, I hear you, girl. And she had kids back to back, gave them up just like that. Do you think that ain't hurt my heart? Yeah. Okay. All right. It was deep. It was, yeah. I'm with Moniece. It sounds real personal. It sounds real personal. But I'm gonna need her to stop saying her rich ass cousin Candy because she get Candy ass robbed, okay? Stop telling people your rich ass cousin Candy helped you. You ain't gotta put rich ass cousin in front of Candy name every time you mention Candy, okay? Don't get rid of Candy robbed about here. We know she rich. You ain't gotta keep telling us. You ain't gotta keep telling us. But Akbar basically like people don't really understand that it wasn't easy to give her kids up. Moniece like I can relate because of course she gave Cam up to Fizz at a early point in Cam's life because she wasn't mentally able to take care of him. She wasn't physically able to take care of him because she wasn't in her right state of mind. We know Moniece deals with a lot of issues. And if y'all seen the Dr. Phil episode, her family was on. We see her whole family deals with issues. Her mama is the biggest issue. But we ain't gonna go there. This is not about that right now. This is about her and Akbar talking in the studio. So Akbar said she was gonna man her business, but I think she was just mad at her business as far as Miss Tierra because Miss Tierra was already digmatized and too digmatized to see truth anyway, and the dick was weighing on her eyelids. So she ends up sliding in to Moniece that Tierra's throwing a party. a welcome home party for Scrap. And she just want to know, like, is that your D girl? She said, ha, everybody wants them some Scrap. She said, well, everybody can't have him no Scrap. That's mine. Because he's already had some welcome home kitten coo. I said, you've already gave it up, huh? He said, his welcome home. You dig? She said, they've seen each other many a time. And yes, they've been intimate. Well, okay, we got the answer. She said, well, do what you need to do, Monique. Monique said, I don't know whether I should show up with a baseball bat or a bouquet of flowers. I don't know what to do. So we shall see what happens at the welcome home party. Because it don't seem like Monique is too happy about this welcome home party. And that Scrap did not tell her because they just talked about transparency. And you kept that little tidbit of information for yourself, bruh. That's my mood, dog. That's my mood, dog. She a little bit more crazy than your baby mama. Monique's a psycho. Your baby mama is a tad bit crazy. Monique is on a whole different level of crazy. You ain't met that level of crazy yet, I don't believe. Monique's probably about your mama level of crazy. That should be scary for you. Just a little bit scary for you, bro. Scary. Anywho, Scrap is trying to bring the family back together. Go ahead, Scrap, do your thing. Ever since you got married, I've been very proud of you, sir. And he takes Mama D out and they baby clothes shopping for Braylon. That's his son name. Yeah. So they baby clothes shopping. And he talking to his mama. And in walks Mama Cece. Mama D didn't look too happy about that. What's she doing here? That was her exact words. What's she doing here? He said, y'all need to talk. Because Bambi had talked to her mama. Scrappy had took his mama out and told her about herself. Now they all need to talk to each other. That's right. And he said he picked the perfect setting because two grandmas ain't going to fight at no baby stove. Bruh. Come here, bruh. Bruh. Come here. Let me holler at you. Do you know your mama? Scrappy. Do you know your mama? I know she been acting real nice lately. So I'm a little confused about your mama. But bruh, let me talk to you. For you to think that two grandmas wouldn't fight in a baby stove, have you not seen some of these shows in the grandparents fighting at the hospital right after the baby is born? Scrappy, have you not seen that video? Scrappy, I'm tempted to go to your IG and throw it in your inbox like, bro, for your theory in life. And then your mama crazy, and then her mama is a little off too. So yeah, it was a good idea. Luckily, it worked out. But bro, had to talk to you. Anywho, yeah. So the apology started going. Mama D said, "Well, I'm sorry." And she gets this lovely little thing saying, we family, we not supposed to be going against each other. We supposed to be with each other because, you know, this baby coming into the world is our grandson type thing. And Mama D is really trying to mature for this baby because she do not want to be out this baby life. And Mama Cece said she's sorry for saying some things. And Mama D said, She said a little bit more than that. She said she was going to kick my ass. Mama Cece said, well, I'm sorry for saying I wanted to kick your ass. She said, I'm sorry for letting you know that you wasn't going to kick this ass. And Scrappy said, well, we're going to stop that right now because we're not going to go back there. Thank you, Scrappy, for stopping that. And then they had their moment and they came back together. Scrappy got a surprise. He going to take him out to dinner. We just going to hope no plates fly. So the welcome home party or shindig or welcome home Scrap moment that they was having wasn't really no party. She's talking about some just family to the party, and all the family wasn't even there. It was like 4 people at that damn party. Like, Tara, you couldn't do no better than that, baby. They couldn't throw some extras in there for you. Nothing. Now, okay, she decides to give Scrap a gift. Now I thought it was gonna be something he actually needed, wanted something, anything. No, she gives him a box with a key in it, and he like, what does key got to do? What's this about? Talk about something. It's a key to this, in my house, sweetie. With one key opens your coochie, your heart, and your house, you need to get another key. That's a skeleton key. You don't want that key. That key is opening too many damn doors. That key opening too many things. That key opens your legs, your heart, and your house. You gonna get robbed. It just from everything, for everything. You need new keys. You need a key to each or something, sweetheart. It shouldn't open that many things, that many important things in your life. Now, while she's trying to give keys to her coochie away, Scrap gets a text message. Who's the text message from? None other than Moniece Slaughter, because she's his ride back to the halfway home. Now, Moniece popped up a little bit early, and she's a little upset that she was not informed about this little party. And he's like, well, I mean, it wasn't my place to invite you to something that I wasn't throwing for myself. But he did respect the fact that if she was upset that he didn't tell her, he does apologize. So he apologized for the kiss and makeup and roll out. Yes, my brother left his own party. That was some shit I used to pull back in the day. Just leave my own party. Y'all trying to figure out where I'm at. Now, he not already kind of gave heads up to his brother and his sister. But baby mom is like, where he going? What happened? Why him leaving? Where his little ugly self go? Why him outside? Let's go find him. Meanwhile, Scrap already gone. Scrap gone. So she's sitting there confused, looking stupid, sitting at his sister's house with his people and him gone. Poor little ting ting. Poor little ting ting. So, we leave that situation and enter a whole nother realm. Now, I told y'all Mo wasn't going to like the fact that Carly invited Jock to the engagement party without letting her know. But I do appreciate Mo because he didn't really snap off. They was cake testing for the engagement party and stuff like that. And, okay, bye-bye. So, and they chilling and he liking the cake and they both liking the cake and they tasting different flavors. Little one. And they tasting different flavors and stuff. And she talking about some cake must be good because my man don't know like that outside the bedroom. Okay, Cardi. All right. So he like, so you was just on the radio. I guess she didn't tell him she was doing the radio show with Jock either, which would have probably been a problem for me too. Like, at least let me know. Why would you turn off the light on your brother? Yeah. So, background. So then he like, so you on the radio with your ex-boyfriend and you done invited him to I could still see you. He like, you done invited him to our engagement party without even running it by me first. And it's like, well, I knew about that. And Cardi handled it really well. I mean, the evolution of Cardi Red has been one to watch. But you can see this man really has grounded her a lot because she apologized for inviting him without letting him know, and he handled it so well. He ain't snap off or nothing, but he was good with it. They both was just chill. Then they started talking about the doctor's appointment, and could you stop being a creep in my background? And then they started talking about the doctor's appointments and if they had a chance to have a baby. He wanted to wait for their plan at first was to wait to have the baby, and after they got married and settled and everything was good. But he like, well, if we have a clock and it's ticking, we could do a wedding anytime. Let's go ahead and get our son made, pretty much, and do what we gotta do to have our family. So I kind of like Mo. I like Mo. He ain't giving me no bad vibes yet. He seemed like he's very supportive of Carly. He wants her to be a good person, and even like the last one, he didn't want her and her no drama, but he seems to be able to ground her from the drama well, which most of the men that she used to date couldn't do. Anywho, Jock claims that he has a surprise for everybody. He was going to take them out to eat, whatever. Now, Jock, you're wrong, because your wife is pregnant, and you can't be telling people you're going to take them out to eat, and we ain't really going out to eat. But luckily, the surprise made Bambi not hungry anymore. With y'all gone. Stop it, Karma Marie. That's what you get. So he pulls up to this big, beautiful house. And Bambi like, wait a minute, is this our house? This our house? I ain't even hungry no more. Thank God. This is a big weight off my shoulders. And I feel it, because you don't want to be in somebody else's home still looking for a home and you got a baby on the way. You want to be in your house, getting stuff together, getting your baby's room together, getting secured in your home for this baby. Even though Scrappy does need extra help. But that's what her mama here for, to help them both. So they looking around the house and she loves it. She's so happy and she's great that she like, I'm so grateful that you took the initiative and went ahead and did this, because basically they were living in their condo and they needed more space for the baby, so they moved out the condo and ended up staying with Mama D until they was finding a new place. But then Scrappy got into the accident and all types of stuff, so kind of things just delayed. But now they got their own place and he happy. Where he messed up at was telling Mama Cece she could stay at their house in front of his mama. Even though Mama D stays in Atlanta and has a place a few miles away from it, Mama D is offended that that Cece got offered a room in the house before she got offered one. Not that you even need one, because you stay a few miles away. Like, come on, Mama D. Go in your room now. Like, come on, Mama D. Come, just be honest with yourself. You don't need no place to stay in your son's house right now. You know you can say that if you just pass out there. But you got a house not too far from them. Like, Cece stay in Florida. She need a place to stay in Atlanta. Stop it. You just doing the most. She go outside. She get all mad, huff and puff and leave out. Cece following her, trying to figure out what's wrong with her. And she like, I know what you doing. You just trying to swindle your way into this house. And you just doing this. You just trying to get in. And Cece like, what are you talking about, D? You're crazy. You're crazy. They yelling and going back and forth. Scrappy come outside like, hey, I got new neighbors. I don't need this. Mama, what is wrong with you? I'm trying to get her. Basically, I'm trying to get her about your house so you can have your house back. And you still mad? Y'all know Scrappy Mama ain't got no damn scruples. She ain't got no scruples and no damn sense. D was wrong in this aspect. Like, she ain't been wrong most of this season. But she was wrong in this aspect. She was just so wrong. Baby Tierra done lost her damn mind. Now, I don't believe in men hitting women like most of us don't. But I do believe in a man shaking the shit out of a motherfucker. You smacked a nigga in his face over some dumb shit and punched this man. I mean, cold clock this man. And he was not trying to put hands on you at all. But you ask this man a question, he gave you an honest answer, and because you don't like the answer, you start to attack him. Now, I'm starting to believe there's something else going on with them, because I know it's crazy baby mamas in this world, but don't nobody go that nuts over this man telling you to your face. Yes, he's talking to somebody. A lady friend picked him up and dropped him off at the halfway house. You knew he had to be there at a certain time. His phone had went dead and he was trying to get up out of it. Yes, he was wrong for leaving the party without saying something to letting you know he was dipping. But he did. And because he told you who it was and you didn't like who it was, because he said Moniece, and you like, Moniece who? Nigga, you knew who he was talking about when he said Moniece. We don't know too many Monieces in this world, do you? I don't know too many more Monieces other than Moniece Slaughter. So he goes, Moniece Slaughter. He like, Moniece Slaughter. Moniece Slaughter, the Moniece that be in the blogs talking about people, kids, girl. Fuck them blogs. What them blogs got to do with you? You doing the utmost. And because he said Moniece, have y'all been intimate? Have y'all been, because I've been throwing this pussy at you. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. That's a shame, and he ain't caught it not once. He don't want it. So obviously, yes, he's been intimate with Moniece. That should answer your own damn question. If you've been throwing it at him and he ain't taking it from you, he said he ain't trying to hear that shenanigans that you talking about, the foolery that you talking about over there. So have they been intimate? Yes, yeah, we've been intimate. Have y'all had sex? He said if that's what you want to call it, yes. And as soon as you get the answer that you looking for, you was digging for, you swing on this man. I commend Scrap from exiting stage left and getting himself about that situation, because he said he is trying to get off probation. He ain't got no time to be playing with her. And you, as this man, baby mama, the mother of his child, or whatever you want to call yourself, should know better than to be swinging on this man. And he on papers right now. He trying to get off papers, and you trying to send this man back into the hellhole he already was in. He in a halfway house and worked hard to get to this halfway house. It seems, and you finna mess that up for him. Really, girl? You need to have several motherfucking seats. You already had one failed marriage. You need to have several seats. You married somebody when this man went away. And didn't you have a baby by this man? Or she might have lost that baby. I'm not sure. And I'm sorry if you did. But you did get married while this man was gone. The 3 years he was gone, you wasn't single. So why are you mad? Get over yourself. He don't want you. So you can stop wanting him. Let it go. Let go and let God, Tierra. Keep your hands to yourself, because most men will hit your ass back. Be glad your baby daddy ain't most men. Y'all, that was Love and Hip Hop. I'm just letting you know, I ain't feeling it. But it looked like next week episode gonna be a little bit deep. They trying my girl Tokyo. They trying my girl Tokyo. But I shall see y'all next week. It's your girl B. 2 up. I'm out. Peace.